future, what do you see? I really need to know now, is there a place for me? If we're gonna survive, the dream must stay alive.
Authorities are appealing for calm throughout the evacuation process.
I trust you slept well?
Fine.
I see you weren't hungry.
Didn't have the stomach for it.
You do understand, Bray. This was inevitable. The power of Zoot always triumphs in the end.
Whatever you say.
So, do you finally accept your destiny? Will you join us?
And become one of the chosen.
You will be accorded the privileges of the blood of Zoot.
I have lost everything that has ever mattered to me because of you. Danny, my tribe, my freedom. And you ask me if I'll join you? I'd rather go to hell.
That can be arranged.
We're really starting to miss you out there.
Don't. I don't deserve it.
Stop giving yourself a hard time. You did it for the right reasons.
Persuading Jack to get captured.
You believed there had to be a way out. For all of us.
And I made Jack the guinea pig.
You didn't make Jack do anything, Ellie.
Didn't I?
Listen. You've always felt strongly about things. Sure, Jack used his head, but you use your heart. He liked that.
You said used.
Sorry?
You said Jack used his head. Like he's not around anymore.
I didn't mean he's not gonna...
That he's not coming back. Ever. Like, it's all my fault, Dylan. There's nothing you can say to change that.
Ellie, Jack wouldn't want you here beating yourself up.
Oh, shut up! It's not gonna work. Out of all my stupid, harebrained schemes, this one was the pits.
Never break me! Never!
You think Trudy will do her Meals on Wheels act again?
Who knows with Trudy? I want to know why she fed us in the first place.
I reckon she's trying to fatten us up, make better slaves.
I'll be the best slave she's ever had. As long as she feeds me again, I'm so hungry.
Some of us didn't stuff it all down at once, did we?
Hey! Gives a bite.
No way, you've had yours.
Pigs.
Oh, quick, the Guardian's coming, hide it!
Has a little hunger brought you to your senses yet?
Well, it's brought me a rumbly tummy. Oh, I'm sorry. That's probably a little bit too human for you, isn't it?
I see through your sarcasm. It is nothing but a thin veil to mask your despair. But it need not be so. Where has this come from?
Why don't you ask your precious Trudy?
The Supreme Mother.
I'm surprised you didn't know, considering you two think as one.
Remove it, immediately.
No. So much for a united front for the will of Zoot.
So how'd you catch it? I thought cats were afraid of the water. I'm impressed.
You caught it with that?
Spearing fish is a lost art. Easy once you know how.
So what's bubbling away in your witch's cauldron?
Edible roots. Our environment can provide everything we need, as long as we know where to look.
You learn this from your tribe?
There's a wealth of knowledge between us.
It's basic stuff, Lex. Been around since the cavemen. I'm surprised you didn't know it.
Does your leader know these things?
She's a fast learner and an excellent leader.
What makes you so good then?
Does it matter?
Great strength of character. She combines vision with action. She leads, but never dominates.
Yeah, we knew someone like that once, didn't we, Evan?
Drop it, Lex. Today's gonna be busy enough without a history lesson.
You gave them food against my wishes.
I did it to achieve our aim.
And perhaps feeling a little sorry for your former friends?
I feel nothing for the Mallrats. They are shadows from another life.
Then why feed them?
I know their ways. We will win them over more quickly with kindness than with threats.
Too much kindness weakens the character. We wouldn't want that to happen to the child of Zoot now, would we?
No, Guardian, no, please, no.
You may have access.
No! Guardian, no!
She belongs to the Chosen.
God!
No! No!
We have to give this lot to you girls to mend.
What's wrong with you boys getting your needles out?
Yeah, Ryan.
I would, only I don't know how to sew.
Bring them here.
What a hive of activity. I hope you enjoyed your food.
Yeah, Trudy, we're dead grateful.
Creep. Any gratitude should be to Zoot. He gave me permission to feed you.
Strange he didn't let the Guardian know.
Zoot and I have a special understanding.
You do know Zoot's dead, don't you, Trudy? He's just a pile of ashes?
Everyone's entitled to their beliefs, Alice.
Yeah, I mean, if Trudy's got this guy's voice in her head, that's fine by me.
No. Zoot is far more than just a voice in my head, Casey.
So what is he then? We don't understand.
Zoot's spirit lives in his followers. It is more powerful than any of you. Alive or dead.
We need to know, what does he say about feeding us?
In future, any nourishment you receive will follow the worship of him.
So you're saying no worship, no food?
You're forgetting, Celine. I didn't say that. Zoot did.
Oh, I hope anyone just brings me breakfast soon. I'm starting to fade away.
Like I said, we're no use to them if we're too weak to work.
But they've got loads of slaves already. What do we matter?
If that toe rag was mad enough to come in here without his croonies, I'd punch his lights out.
God, I'm sick of your fighting talk, Alice. Where's it got any of us except hungry?
Oh, maybe May's right. Maybe we have to play along if we want to survive.
Celine?
I'm sorry, Ryan, but I'm really hungry.
I'm with you. I'd do anything for food.
And why doesn't that surprise me?
But what they believe in, it's evil.
I trust you had an interesting night.
Known in some places as torture.
These are words and images which speak of the true way, the only way, the way of Zoot.
Zoot.
Who one day soon you too will follow. Good. You're beginning to see that defiance is pointless.
Whatever. Just let me sleep.
Your foolish dreams have already cost you dearly. Not least of all, the lives of the 2 women you loved.
Just leave me alone.
Not until you say these words. Zoot be praised, and to his followers, victory. Say them and you'll be left alone.
You've been saying that for the last half hour.
This takes practice, that's all.
Face it, Lex. You're a city boy.
Yeah, well, I ain't denying it. But we could use some of these country tricks. Like trapping and poisonous berries.
So why don't you ask Pride for some lessons?
Or better yet, why not get him to tag along?
No way.
Why not? Better still, he could rope his whole tribe into it.
What makes you think they'd be interested in helping us out?
Well, there's no harm in asking.
Look, I'm not trusting a bunch of strangers with our lives.
Their leader sounds like just the person we need on our side.
You know nothing about her.
No, I don't. But I soon will. Thanks, mate. But I think I'll stick to things that I'm good at.
Like skiting and brawling.
Hang around a while. I'll make a fisherman out of you yet.
It's not part of the plan. We're heading back.
Into the city.
That's where all our friends are.
And his wife.
To take on the Chosen.
It's the plan.
I wish you luck, friends.
I was hoping for more than that.
Lex, as much as I'd love to help.
We need you.
Lex, don't beg.
If it's really not your thing.
Confrontation is not my way, nor the way of my tribe. I'm very sorry.
Me too.
That's good, isn't it? It means you've broken his will.
Far from it. There is still no acceptance of Zoot. I cannot allow his presence amongst us. It will contaminate the others.
Maybe we can work on Bray together.
What can you do that I have not already tried?
Now that you have used all your skills to wear him down, I have a little knowledge.
Knowledge?
I know Bray's weaknesses better than anyone else. I know what hurts.
Then tell me. The information will be put to good use.
But it only hurts when I open the wound.
You truly believe you can turn him into a follower?
Now that you have paved the way, yes. All I ask is that you let me try.
One last time.
We can't give in now. I reckon really we're the lucky ones.
How do you figure that one out?
Well, we're alive for starters. We've got each other. We've got him or her.
You really want the baby, don't you?
Why do you even need to ask?
Because nothing's the same. We're prisoners in our own home. We've lost some of our closest friends, been betrayed by another. You might have changed too.
Me? Nothing much ever changes about me.
And you know what, Ryan? I'm glad.
You are? I sometimes worry you think I'm too boring for you.
I'm really happy I married you.
Celine, you didn't answer me.
Being exciting isn't what counts. Being strong and loyal and caring is what matters. Everything you are.
When we get out of here, I'm gonna be the best husband you ever had. I mean, the only. You know what I mean.
Yeah, I do.
I'm gonna build us all a house. We'll plant a garden. We can grow our own vegetables. I'll be too busy to be boring.
Sounds lovely, Ryan.
You wait, Sling. Just you wait.
Bray, how good to see you. Would you like some juice? Or a little fruit, perhaps? I have to talk to you.
As long as I don't have to listen.
You must go along with the Guardian. Do as he wishes. Bray, please.
Why? So you can tick off the final goal in your warped little mind, getting me to worship Zoot?
It is not for my sake.
Everything you do is for your sake.
Of course you hate me. I understand that.
I wouldn't waste the energy.
But you have got to understand something, Bray. If you don't do as he says, he will kill you.
I'm already half dead. What does it matter?
Bray, I don't want you to die.
Why should you care?
Isn't it obvious?
If you're gonna tell me you love me, you sure got a funny way of showing it.
I know you can't accept what I've done. My mind might be with the chosen, but my heart is with you.
See, that's not possible because you don't have one.
If only you knew. All the hours, days, nights I have spent longing for you.
You'll get over it.
Even if you've given up hope, what about the others?
They can look after themselves. What can I do?
Save them from slavery.
And how do I do that when I'm being held a prisoner here, too?
Embrace the chosen, Bray. They'll follow your lead.
What, so I sell my soul to have their chains removed?
And save their lives, too.
You'd do it, wouldn't you? You'd have them killed.
Bray, that is not my decision. It is you who holds the power of life and death in your hands. It is your choice.
You mean there's no choice? All right, I'll talk to them.
I'm so glad you're saying sense at last.
But on one condition.
What?
You never, ever mention the word love to me again.
Alice, about last night. I shouldn't have spoken to you like that.
You were upset. It's understandable.
Well, not when I'm pushing away people who really care.
I'm pleased you realize.
Well, I've realized something else, too.
Oh?
There is something I can do for Jack.
What do you mean?
Get revenge.
I'm with you every step of the way.
Your persuasive skills are to be admired?
It was you, Guardian, who planted the seed. I simply watered it a little.
We have worked together, as it should be.
He has agreed to talk to the others.
I have not authorized this.
Bray is the most powerful weapon we have in winning them over. Shouldn't we put him to use?
We must never waste weapons at our disposal. All has been sent to us in the service of Zoot.
So you agree to the meeting?
But I will see him first.
Come on, Patsy. There must be something else you can tell us.
The Chosen have got to have a weak spot. Somewhere we can attack.
You've all been asking me. I've told you everything I know.
Well, some little secret Trudy let slip. Something the Guardian told her? Anything?
I never went near him. It was just me, Trudy, and the baby.
Well, how cozy. All that time in league with them, and you can't remember anything that might help us?
Ali, that's not getting us anywhere.
I wish I could, Alice. I really do. I'm so sorry.
We've got friends we're never going to see again, and all you can say is, I'm so sorry?
Please stop.
Cool it, sis.
No, I will not. Patsy, you are worse than useless, because you're to blame for this whole thing.
I understand you've finally seen the light.
I wouldn't quite put it that way.
No? How would you put it?
As a leader, I have no choice.
A pity it has taken you so long to realize what has always been obvious.
My tribe's welfare comes before my own belief.
So you still do not embrace the Chosen?
I'll do whatever's necessary to save the tribe.
Including becoming one of us?
If it's the only way they'll survive.
And what would you tell your friends?
To go along with my wishes for their own good.
Good. We finally speak the same language. Zoot be praised.
It's Bray. He's been captured.
Tell them.
Fellow Morats, it's good to see you guys. I've been thinking long and hard about our future, and it seems we have no choice. The Chosen, they control the whole city. They're our leaders now. If we don't join them, we'll become slaves. Or worse.
Bray!
But if we do. But if we do. But if we do join them, then we will suffer far, far more.
Guard! Take him away! We'll lose our hopes, our dreams, our future, and without that, we're nothing! Never give in to the Chosen! They can claim our bodies, but not our souls!
Foolish words from a foolish man. The words of his own death warrant.